Hello, this is Damien Toman. Welcome to the fourth lecture in my 3-minute memorialism series. Quickly passing over what we have discussed already. We began with the origins of memorialism as a self-archiving effort that, upon further consideration, I came to believe could be brought to a wider use for persons interested in their own posterity and the questions of posterity that arise around posterity in general. We also discussed the industrialization of death, the way people die today, and the effect that has upon our view of the dead and our view of ourselves as the actively dying, and finally the commercialization of death, the commodification of death, which is so pervasive in our society. So here we have, shall we say, the socio-cultural sort of material elements of what constitutes the Memorial Society's interests and mission. There is another element, however, that has not yet been addressed, and that is, shall we say, the psycho-spiritual or even transcendental element of memorialism, which is returning to the very first lecture, rooted in my search for the origins of religion in precisely the funeral customs and rites of ancient peoples. Now, what I am thinking here is in terms of the sacrality of death, how death makes everything sacred. We meet, the example I most often turn to is the site of a tragedy, let's say a car crash or a massacre. These are very frequent in our society, and in such sites, one always finds the erection of impromptu makeshift memorials, which contain crosses and other items of sacred relevance. So this is obviously the huge second half of what memorialism is concerned with, death and the sacred and why death is sacred. So expect to hear a lot more on that front in lectures to come. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you all soon.